So what do I say? 4 years old. 4 years old. You know, I never thought of I never thought of being a dad until I was a lot older. I'm gonna be honest with you with that. I never thought that I would be that guy. I thought it was gonna be a long time. I thought it was gonna be a long time. And I'm not gonna lie, you scared the shit out of me. I remember it was in November. I can't remember the day. And, you know, I didn't really know how to, I was drinking a lot. I was drinking 40s, I was sitting between downstairs and the middle and upstairs and arguing, and I didn't know how to be nice or courteous. I was just angry. I was angry at a lot of people and a lot of things. And the craziest part is, majority of it, I could have just handled it better. I could have just handled it better. And I remember when I walked through the door, and it was close to Thanksgiving. And she comes crying, and it just, as soon as I heard, everything changed. Now, a lot of people, they would change in a much better, healthier way. In my way, I just completely shut down from people. I isolated myself as much as I could. And I hurt people because of that. I want you to know that you help make this. I know there's a lot of pain in this, but I wouldn't have done this and kept going if I didn't know what it was for. And it wasn't supposed, like I said, when it started out, it was just me bullshitting. It was me bullshitting on a site because I had nothing better to do. And like I said, I don't think a lot of people listen to it a lot, or as much as drastically as I think. But it did make impact, and it did impact my life in several ways, and repercussions I never thought it would. I will say, in a lot of ways, a lot of my anger wasn't towards the people, but it came from somewhere. It came from people I've watched. It came from myself. It came from somewhere. Does that make sense? So if this is here, then it came from somewhere. And I can't right the wrongs I've done. I just can't. But I can say to you, right, like, for real, that this whole thing, I know it's obsessive and it's stupid. I guarantee you it makes no sense, but to me it does. It does. And I hope you understand, like, even if you don't see it, I hope you get small glimpses of it. Just to know. Because, like, to me, this took hours of pain and work. And this was stuff I couldn't do it. I couldn't let it out unless I found a way to not care. And because of me numbing myself to a point where it was now becoming harm to my body, then it spiraled into something more. And then it didn't become, helping people, and then anger and pain started adding into me, and more resentment, and then envy for dumb shit that really didn't even pertain to me. That was the saddest part, is it didn't pertain to me. And a lot of pains, physical abuse, and PTSD, you're gonna see it. And for me, what I have to say is, like, what I've learned from it is that, I mean, you think you know shit, you don't. But the thing is you that's a really good thing. It really is. Like, if you're gonna be that guy, then so be it. But the more I look around, I feel like there's a lot of things that can be adjusted, and a lot of things will be in the future. All I'm saying is that this whole thing was dedicated to you, and then it just grew from there. I'm sorry that there's a lot of pain in it. I will apologize for that. There's a lot of things that are going to be messed up in it. And it's just what it is. It's ugly. It's painful. But it's human. It's human. And for a long time, I hated myself to feel that way. I hated myself because I felt that way. I hated myself. And that's how more drinking became more involved. And then it kept rolling. So you need to understand, like, if you're going to do something like this, it's going to take a lot out of you. And usually, I guess when people think about what I'm trying to do is just about words. Sometimes it's not even just the word. Sometimes it's just where it starts and where I want it to end, even though it's a paragraph.